A man injects a virus into his forehead, enabling a mutated shark to feed freely and evolve into a super monster. He is the series' strongest monster, but has angered 5 humans through hacks. What has he gone through to become so big? The story starts with the biohazard crisis in Raccoon City. Dylan, a mercenary for Umbrella Corporation, was sent to retrieve personnel amid the outbreak at that time. However, they were unaware they would face terrifying monsters like zombies. All team members, except for Dylan and the captain, got infected. Umbrella denied the request for reinforcements unless all infected team members were eliminated. The captain, despite his reluctance, had to eliminate his comrades but got infected, leading Dylan to kill his brother against his will. Although he was eventually rescued, his hellish experience left a heavy shadow in his heart. Power and money control this world, dictating the fates of ordinary people. He plans to use a biohazard virus to upend the world's rules and reset society. Reaching 2015, Leon is tasked with rescuing Dr. Taylor, who has been kidnapped by armed personnel. Dr. Taylor participated in a classified military project, and a leak could have dire consequences. He identifies the target vehicle, but is ambushed by a motorcycle woman while preparing to rescue. Leon targets the opposing group's protector by shooting their front tire. He was surprised by her impressive driving skills as she hopped into Leon's back seat and slammed the front brake with her heel. Leon rolled several times due to inertia at 200 speed. He regained his senses, but the motorcycle woman had fled. It was Abo, someone he had seen before. Leon killed Abo's father to halt the corrupt Glenn. She seeks revenge for her father. Claire, a main character, finds a killer whale killed by unknown large bite marks, suggesting complex and unusual events are happening. Jill is investigating a biohazard attack linked to the inexplicable appearance of zombies. As a main character, he has a better chance of survival against the widespread zombie threat. All previously eliminated zombies are now with Rebecca. In the lab, what puzzled him was that these zombies showed no signs of bites or other injuries. So how did they get infected with the virus? Chris felt that if the truth wasn't revealed soon, chaos would ensue. They found that all infected individuals had visited Devil's Island, which was also near the Orca's activity range. The main characters begin their investigation of Devil's Island. Rebecca remained in the lab to develop a vaccine. Chris and the others were spotted by the enemy upon landing. He orchestrated the recent bioweapon attacks and captured Dr. Taylor, needing his technology for his next plan. He realized Chris and his friends were clever, so he saw a chance to test his new invention. Devil's Island, once a prison and now a tourist attraction, became chaotic when a zombie unexpectedly began attacking visitors. Chris acted swiftly and killed it. Those who have encountered zombies know that the infection spreads through bites. People were unexpectedly infected and transformed into zombies. Chris and his team battled zombies while safeguarding uninfected tourists. The mutated survivors led to a prison overrun with corpses. In the chaos, Jill lost contact with Chris and Claire, unable to call for help due to failed communication devices. They discovered Dr. Tyler, who had escaped, in a nearby cabinet. The siblings had to take him to escape. Just as they dealt with a few zombies, Claire suddenly felt a bite, and Chris, who came to check, was also hit, leaving them both unable to move. Tyler panicked and fled, but was quickly blocked by ABO. Jill made her way to the sewers and unexpectedly met Leon, who was tracking Tyler. Chased by lickers, they couldn't catch up. These lickers exhibited superior agility and vitality compared to previous encounters, but could still be neutralized with a headshot. They quickly planned and eliminated many lickers. They navigated the ventilation ducts and accidentally discovered Dylan's base, which housed a vast armory of weapons. The control room was oddly vacant. They discovered that a mosquito-like T-virus drone was developed in the passage they just entered. The drone incubation nest is nurturing an unknown organism in the pool, with millions of viral drones in each body. Dr. Taylor is a leading expert on the drone control program, and Dylan's goal in capturing him is evident. Zombies mutated due to a virus from these drones. Dylan announces through the intercom that the Chris siblings are infected and trapped on the first floor, needing urgent rescue. The two hurried to find the Chris siblings, and Dr. Taylor were imprisoned. Dylan appeared and used a drone to attack Leon. Dylan claimed that the current number of drones can infect the whole world, leading to a global reshuffling to eliminate evil. The Chris siblings are on the verge of becoming zombies, and leaving Jill is meant to make her feel the pain of killing her friends. Leon threw a flash grenade to help Jill escape after he shot Dr. Taylor dead, knowing the situation was critical. Rebecca has created a viral antibody but can't contact Chris and the others, causing her anxiety. She assembled a team and went to Devil Island to find Chris. On the way, they were attacked by a mutated shark, and the entire team was wiped out to protect Rebecca. Leon chose not to pursue Jill after her escape, focusing instead on his plan to unleash billions of virus-carrying mosquitoes to rapidly spread the T-virus globally, leading to mutations for him and his group. Dr. Taylor revealed he had created a control program for the enemy's virus-carrying mosquitoes. He left a hidden backdoor to control mosquitoes. The contents are in this pen. In his last moments, He explained the backdoor program to Claire. Jill, who had escaped, met Rebecca for support. They decided to split up. Jill would confront the enemy, while Rebecca took the antibody to detoxify Leon and the others. Rebecca quickly injected them with the antibody after ABO left. Leon, having been infected for the shortest time, recovered first and went to help Jill but faced ABO, who wanted revenge for his father in the control room. ABO, seeing Leon unharmed, decided to act. With his biomodifications, Abo's combat abilities outmatched Leon's in speed, defense, and attack. However, Leon seized the chance to charge at him. It's difficult to identify the fighting style at first. Leon was soon kicked away by a high heel. Leon is known for being hard to kill, and with his enhancements, he seems unbeatable against Apollo. Leon delivered a casual kick that caused him to impale himself on a steel pipe, resulting in instant death. Jill found Dylan, but he showed no reaction. He was about to complete his plan by injecting a virus into his temple and then falling into the water to be swallowed by a mutated shark. The 5 protagonists came together, and Dylan merged with the mutated shark, creating a fearsome giant beast from their viral fusion. He was about to confront a formidable group of 5 monster slayers in the biohazard crisis. Unaware of the serious danger he faced, the monster swept its tail in an attack. The 5 enhanced protagonists swiftly found weapons to launch a counterattack. The monster was tough-skinned and thick-fleshed, rendering bullets and rockets ineffective. Leon directed Claire and Rebecca to the control room, while he and 2 others handled the monster since Claire had something from Dr. Taylor. The program can breach the virus control system to halt the biocrisis. The 3 are powerless against the massive creature, facing constant defeats. But Jill quickly finds an opening, having picked up a plasma cannon from somewhere. This powerful weapon needs a long charge time. Chris and Leon divert the monster's attention as Jill prepares to fire the cannon at it. Jill is knocked back as the laser hits the monster, causing it to fall. This creature has remarkable vitality. It survives even when cut in half. Jill tries to strike the monster's head, but it evades her. Leon and Chris protectively shield Jill. The monster inexplicably ceases its attack and departs. Claire has directed all virus mosquitoes to assault the monster, overloading it with the virus. The protagonists must confront the adverse internal reactions instead of letting it act freely. By blocking the monster's path first with a burning bomb, attention is swiftly drawn to it like a death curse. Leon and the others have discovered a giant rocket launcher and are provoking it. The monster dove into the water, being closely chased. He used himself as bait, allowing the monster to bite a backpack of explosives before freeing himself. The monster swam away as Leon and the others completed the rocket launcher, aiming not at the monster, but at the gear behind it. A large gear hit the monster's head, igniting the explosives in the backpack. The monster was destroyed by this outrageous action. This chapter of the Biohazard saga concludes, featuring a lineup that could frighten even the fiercest monster. Which of the 5 main characters is your favorite?